Kia ora and welcome to ADHD New Zealand. We exist for New Zealand's ADHD community. We know there's an estimated 280,000 New Zealanders with ADHD, including an estimated 45,000 students with ADHD in our schools. We know life isn't easy. We hear how hard it is to get a diagnosis. We understand what it's like to not get the support you like. We hear about a school experience that for most best be described as traumatic. We hear every week stories of discrimination and stigma. This is why we exist and have existed for 40 years. Last year we've continued to make good progress. Our Facebook groups now are over 10,000 members, each supporting each other. We have meetups throughout New Zealand. We have introduced basketball to Auckland, as well as supporting ADHD Lego and Minecraft in Wellington. And despite this progress, we know that there's much more work to do. We know that that is not enough. And this is why we're embarking on our most ambitious strategy ever. And it's based on 4 pillars. The first is about building a strong foundation. We're targeting 25 meetups a year throughout New Zealand. We're looking to expand our digital footprint to provide you more assistance and more information. And to do this, we need to build our community, get more help from volunteers. We need to build our income 7-fold if we want to achieve our ambitions. Our second pillar is about focusing on making it easier to get a diagnosis. I hear how hard this is. I've experienced it personally. We hear the stories of people having to wait months and even years in one case to get the help and the support they need. This isn't good enough. We're going to work with whoever we can to improve this situation. Our third pillar is on education. This is where it starts. We're going to work with the Ministry of Education, Teachers Training College, and anyone else who wants to help to improve the outcomes for students with ADHD in New Zealand so they can achieve what they need to achieve to have a great life as an adult. Speaking of adults, that's our final pillar. We're going to work really hard to remove the stigma and the discrimination and let ADHD adults to be successful and recognised and be able to believe what they need to believe in our community. So what can you do? You can continue to support us. You can continue to use our website. Remember, this is a really key source of information and a lot of work has gone into it to make sure it's accurate. You can join a meetup. You can provide support. You can volunteer. We need help. Because together, I firmly believe we can change ADHD in New Zealand. Thank you.